Appearing on Farage's GB News show, the leader of the House of Commons Jacob Rees-Mogg challenged the European Union's interpretation of the Northern Ireland Protocol as Mr Farage fears it could pose a constitutional threat to the United Kingdom. Mr Rees-Mogg, 52, and Mr Farage, 57, were lead figures in the campaign to get Britain out of the European Union. The two men were front and centre of the pro-Brexit pressure group Leave Means Leave, and in 2013 the Conservative MP for North East Somerset even suggested forming an electoral pact with UKIP, then led by Mr Farage. Looking back at those post-referendum years, the former MEP for the South East of England said, "I was unhappy, we didn't fall out, but I was unhappy you voted for Mrs May's dreadful deal." The Brexit-backing Tory replied, "Well, we got there in the end and we got a new leader. Thank goodness we got rid of Mrs May, and I'd like to think I played a bit of a hand in that," Farage said. Theresa May's tenure as Britain's Prime Minister ended in May 2019, just days before Nigel Farage's Brexit party stormed to victory in the EU elections. When discussions turned to the UK's current arrangement with the Brussels bloc, Farage asked his Conservative counterpart if the UK government will address the union-threatening arrangement in Northern Ireland. Mr Rees-Mogg said, "Northern Ireland is a fundamental part of our country. You cannot allow the European Union to extract Northern Ireland from the United Kingdom. You're right to say that the EU has not implemented what it agreed with the goodwill that we had a reasonable expectation could apply." The Conservative MP, who commands a 14,729 vote majority in his Leave voting seat, added, "It has not applied the flexibilities. It has not even recognized animals in the UK as being from the safest countries of all." He stressed, "The British government is completely committed to ensuring that Northern Ireland remains a fundamental part of our United Kingdom." Despite this, both Mr Farage and Mr Rees-Mogg agreed there remains work to be done in Ulster. The pair went on to agree the EU was hurt by Britain's decision to leave in 2016 but wanted to continue to have a constructive relationship with the Brussels bloc. "You and I both want a relationship with the EU that is on goodwill, and we want to get that," Mr Rees-Mogg said. "It is in our interest, in the long term, to have a friendly relationship with the EU.